Okay. Then I have to not immediately sneeze into the microphone.
Successful.
All right. Able to pull that one off. Hello.
Welcome back once again. It's Thursday.
Silk Song fake.
Not real and it never will be.
Not real here. No. It's Thursday. It's time for Like a Dragon quest. We've got both. Honestly, we've got a lot more. Like, there's a lot less of stuff we still have left to do, like sub stories and more. You know, we want to make our way over to.
We're pushing the plot.
Seiryu. So. Said, I do want to do some wandering around. We have some. There's specifically. Oh, we also are starting here at Survive for a Reason.
Yeah, it's finally time.
We had some drinklings left over, or left to begin finally. But yeah, we've moved on to a number of different vocations, and we want to level up some of those. We also want to swap to a new one for Nanba there. After we go up on the link, we were going to swap over to Fortune Teller.
Yeah.
So, and everything that kind of cascades from there. So,
I'm in good shape.
Though, before I...
Welcome.
We do have a quest to earn in some bentos.
Ooh.
Examine what kind of bentos that needed. It was something specific.
There we go.
So that's
just
that's completion list. You've made 5 bentos.
Nice.
There's a
all right.
there's a part-time hero.
Let's check. Packed lunchbox.
Second packed lunchbox.
Welcome.
No.
Spent your last icons in the special
I
lunchbox.
did. I put them in the special lunchbox. Oh no, I put them in the.
Put them in the home style lunch.
Thanks.
All right, that's fine.
There'll be more daikon.
We know what we're after now. But first, so our previous bits were a smaller story that sort of ended.
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, we ran the whole bit on the Legend Mall.
Is it something serious? Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry for lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Of course I was a nurse.
Oh.
How else could I have brought you back from the brink of
I
death?
stitched up a bullet hole in your chest.
Then what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Yeah, man, I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, This new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward. Never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker. And I was just a middle-aged loser.
Well,
Ever seen those old dudes walking around with hot young arm candy? Those guys.
Those guys also have cash to spare.
Not always. If you could clean up a little and stay on top of the trends, I bet you'd be covered in ladies instead of pigeon shit.
Wow. But you're probably right.
Anyway,
Wow.
back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back.
Style.
That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
Well, that's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual. So I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open. And Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital,
Oh.
only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I
Well.
were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law. But she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Huh. Now you're on the same page I was. Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was what I thought at the time. So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose. So he escalated it to the next logical step.
And called in
If
Yagami.
the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Nanba, are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here.
It's like,
Here
oh,
to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan.
yeah, you're.
Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk.
Psycho.
Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Nanba here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayako know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, not bud. Just like such a low self-esteem. It's like, well, I should just take the hit then.
Yeah. And completely unable to think of it as like an action that helped someone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The other thing we have. Hello.
Let's learn anything about Junkie
Yeah,
Han.
I'm so excited.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man. How's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Sunghui speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy?
So,
Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
And it went
Didn't
super
think
well.
Yeah.
Did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of
Damn.
large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking.
it's a very
yes.
different.
So that means Junkie Han isn't your real
self-esteem
name
there.
either, right? What's your real name then?
Surely we're not that close
No.
yet.
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From the name, I'm guessing it was some sort of Korean Yakuza-like thing.
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
30?
This is
Back
crucial
then,
to the plot of
Kamurocho
Yakuza
was
2.
the most sought-after territory in all of Asia.
Oh, is that the?
I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense.
We get to see this happen.
Is that the diner, or
And they made sure.
No.
or is that a different?
The diner
30 of 'em is-
the diner was
To
a
get their
different
revenge,
group.
the
Okay.
Jingon Mafia main
This
arm in
was
Korea
this
sent even more
was
members to Japan. Some of
I
them
can't
as
really call it an
undercover agents,
assassination when you're going
but
after
deception is a
30
tricky
guys.
business, and all who could not
This was
strike
carried
at the
out
heart of the
by
Tojo clan were considered failures.
Shitaro
forbidden
Kazama
from
and
In
Shimano,
the end,
whose other name I
Those
forget.
that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned.
Kiryu's dad and
left
Majima's
without any
patriarch.
place to go.
Okay.
One of them happened to be my father.
Then you were born here in Japan.
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean.
I suppose none of the dudes
either.
in the diner actually died. That's
My
part of the
family
thing with
was
the diner.
treated like
Right.
slime and kicked out from wherever we
The
went.
diner
We came
comes
to
up
be
in
called the
Yakuza
Stray
4.
Jingon Mafia.
Yes. Yeah.
Attached to,
That's the-
to Psyche
Psyche
and
thing.
Why did you run
Majima.
away, huh?
No,
This
no,
was before their time. Slimes
Slime-
that run away.
Slimes that run away. Slimes that run away. I have to note, I gotta say this aloud. When Jungi-han said we were treated like slime, my brain went here too.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I gotta.
Is that funny to you?
No, I'm sorry. It's the metal slimes. They. Well, you probably didn't think about it, but that's a classic.
Is that fucking funny?
Believe me, we weren't really going for a video game reference, Kasuga.
Of course not.
Slimes.
Um,
Slimes that
anyway,
run away.
Straight Jingon Mafia. Sorry.
Sorry,
So
sorry.
what he's discussing here is crucial to the plot of
You have a
Yakuza
certain
6.
honesty about you I can even admire, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the straight Jingon after that?
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out
This is
assault
the actual
against
plot
the
of Yakuza
Tojo
2.
clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the Jingon's big all-out
God.
attack?
Despite their careful planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the real Jungi-han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Hmm? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Jungi Han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just have to keep drinking with him.
He's Jungi
So
Han.
we acknowledge that Jungi and Ichiban here, both too young to have been around for that. Kiryu, on the other hand, actively in the room for an amount of that assault. He saw Kazuma going somewhere late at night, and he wanted to make sure he was okay, and saw some shit he shouldn't have seen. But yeah, at several different points, various factions of the Jingwon have wound up in a sort of nationless situation. They're like you flee Korea because of organized crime violence. You wind up in Japan. You have emigrated illegally. You don't have paperwork. You have children. Your children don't have paperwork, and they wind up trapped in this vicious cycle with you.
Right, they can't go to Korea. They don't have paperwork here in Japan. They're stuck nowhere.
Right. And when the only place you can be is nowhere, the only thing you can do is crime. Sort of definitionally. Kiryu worse than accidentally an accomplice. Kiryu, some people died that wouldn't have otherwise. Kazuma was trying to do a thing, and Kiryu really fucked it up. Because Kiryu was like 14. And that leads to some of the festering animosity that kickstarts the plot of Yakuza 2 25 years later.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
You're doing great.
Okay. And one of these we were just being in for a short
Take your time.
period. Yeah,
Right, we're looking to push Idle to 4.
yeah, we were just looking to grab
I'm
magical
sure you'll
voice
do
and
great.
move out.
Nanba's equipment got wiggled. He had job-specific gear equipped.
Okay. So then we wanna do Tiger Belt.
Seems
And
good.
you swapped off because you were also on job specific.
Right.
Um,
If we wanted, we could keep being on job-specific. I think we've
Yeah,
got
that's
a
what
lot
I'm-
of them.
I'm going down and looking. I think they're above this set. No. Down
Maybe
here.
we don't have it for...
Yeah, we might not have
Right.
this specific one.
A bunch of them are on sale in one of the secret shops, and I think we saw them and didn't wind up buying them.
Yeah. Okay.
Just didn't have the cash handy at the time.
Yeah, it's like this game for like 90 to almost 95% of it, I'd say. Of course, I had the middle of my thought. Is on its own, like, isn't... You don't have to know anything specific from Yakuza 0 through 6.
Yeah, this was designed to be a clean starting
Yeah.
point.
No, thanks for the raid. Hope you're having a good time with Silk Song. But like Jungi here, the entirety of what we just had there was like, hey, here's all sorts of things that are related to.
Here's information about a faction of characters from between 1 and 5 video games ago.
You want to fight?
I wouldn't underestimate you.
I have something for the occasion. I got this.
Skater boy.
Oh, wow. That difference in defenses? Okay.
You want to fight?
Ishiban's a hero, which is a job he was already loving.
Oh, yeah. Everyone else is on 1.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yep.
Good enough.
Listen to the graveyard stuff. It's okay.
I'll show you.
I think you're like literally
Everywhere
one
you
foot.
go, Shadow's Ditch is here for you.
A gift for you.
Slime killing device also here for you.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Gotta try. Go town.
Watch me.
Too close for comfort.
And immediately 4. Good.
Yep.
That's what I assumed we were going to get out of that.
I'm getting stronger.
Yeah.
And there's magical voice.
Moving up in the world.
Soul Tether.
I'll take it.
Rose Stinger.
Look at me go.
Okay. Now, well. The plan was just a level 4, so... I don't remember what the plan we had past that was. I'll take a look.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't think we... I think we just had...
I think it was just, it's convenient to have this skill. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been, no, because we're only at 12. I was about to say it might have been Matriarch, but we're only at 12. We need to get to 1.
Yeah, we need a 1. We can't do Matriarch yet.
Yeah.
That's a long-term goal, but not yet.
Take your time.
So 22 for Ice Spreader is really nice because it's one of the only shareable ice skills in the game.
Here you are.
But that's kind of a huge pain in the ass because 22 is a huge number.
Yeah.
What are the... I don't hate staying in idle, because if I remember right, that's
Take
MP
your
and
time.
healing? Defense and healing.
Defense and healing.
And those are, like, reasonable stats. If we put you here to get a healing ability, then getting plus healing is not bad.
Yeah.
And Ares' defense could use a little bit of help.
Yeah, she generally avoids damage by just not getting hit.
Yeah.
Is the defense that she has. The other option would be Dealer, which is like, we have Dart's Airstrike for a while we're in it. That's Dex and Agility.
Yeah. Boosting agility for her is always really cool.
I kind of like that. I guess that means we would be...
Yeah, we've got Psycho on Dealer, but Psycho's been tagged out of the party for now.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with that.
Congratulations.
And then...
In that case, we can tag Psycho onto
What do you think?
literally whatever. If you're going to keep her
Here
out of
you
the
are.
party, you could put her on Matriarch.
Take your time.
Just like some stats are going to occur,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have a weapon for it, but who cares because she's not in the party?
Yeah, sure.
Rick Haru mentioned. True. You're right.
You're doing great.
They did eventually get there in Infinite Wealth.
Let's say that took
Uh-huh.
from 3, right?
2.
Well, like, at beginning of 3? Like, literally the first scene in 3?
Yeah, the opening scene of 3 is
Yeah.
her getting on a bus.
Yeah, like, that's what I think of is the beginning of 3, and then just, like, goodbye.
Like, 2 ends,
But yeah,
and she's around, and 3 begins, and you're told she's on a bus. She lives in the States now.
Do your best
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, a while. Okay. I'm just swinging by here. Man, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Got all the money for my brother's operation.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Right.
Thinking about medical care.
I like Megami being right behind us, like, out,
Just standing here.
off camera.
Hold on. Okay.
Look, man. I'm the president of a... How much money do you need?
Yeah.
Give me like a week. Give me 2 weeks.
You go with the line on your own? No, we're all in, like, level 1. Anyway, level 17.
Job rank 4. Uh-oh.
Take this.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Get serious. Check this out.
That hit.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Good times.
And we can also probably take the regular experience accessory away from Jungi and give it to Nanba.
Yeah, Nanba's got... Right, because, like, you can see that Jungi's caught up now. 35.
Yeah.
I did it!
Are you equipped with anything?
We didn't give her the real cards.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
switched
I
her
was
guns.
thinking.
Go off.
That also was the exact same thought I just had.
Hell yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Excellent.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do a pass on equipment. We did a pass that I thought we were good, and then we went and made another change.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
Give me like 2 weeks.
Yeah, right, like...
Not cash that we have at exact present. But
Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, I this is something I'm really glad with in these sub-stories, that this has come up, like, 2 or 3 times at this point, where the game recognizes that, like, we can do this. Like, we're not directly calling out, like, hey, you're the CEO of Ichiban Holdings and can just sort of do this. At this point, we're just like, yeah, you can do that. Like,
yeah.
uh,
And occasionally we are calling that out.
yes,
We gave Ikari a job.
yes, which is like with something like that, especially with kind of how Eri is treated in the plot, where she isn't.
Uh-huh.
To have that happen in some of these sub stories is nice for like the whole web of the game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we can come up with $1 million. Like, that's fine. Okay. Let's go steal the.
So that accessory is going to do a bad thing to Nanba.
The half MP.
The half MP. But like, he's got a lot of it to begin with. If you want, you can also hand him like Brawler Gods. Give him the reduced cost.
That wouldn't be bad. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta. I am in a hell of sneezing here.
Godspeed. Yeah, it's really neat that for the vast majority of this video game, it is built to be a standalone breaking point, starting point. They want you to be able to pick this video game up without having to play 7 video games of backstory, and they succeed. But it's also really neat that there is those connections of like, and if you do know what went on with the Jingwon Mafia, then that entire conversation means some things. It recontextualizes where Jungi's at. And the game does a lot of work setting up its principal cast, and it there are going to be like some bits later as the plot escalates that will rely a little bit more on pre-existing knowledge. Uh, we'll encounter other characters from earlier in the franchise, but broadly it does a pretty okay job selling them as what's up.
All right, I'm back.
All right, I was chatting about successes and potential less successes this game has of being a fresh start.
Oh, for like as a hey jumping in on 7, because I know one of the things both I and folks in the chat have been asking, like sometimes names will come up and it's like, am I supposed to know this? And like, I want to say, like, again, that's why I say 90-95% the answer is no.
Yeah,
absolutely
broadly the answer is no. The thing that I'm thinking of is later on as the plot escalates, we're going to meet some characters who are previously established, and I don't remember how well the game works to sell them on its own. But because the game does a fair bit of work establishing like its principal cast, right? How much time did we spend meeting Ichiban and
We know-
putting over Arakawa?
Yeah, like we know Nanba. We know like we know these our principal four.
Especially our party
Yeah,
with story chats and skits and meals,
the
table talks.
yeah the whole everything we get between them, like having their chatter when we're having meals is great.
Yeah.
But there is like a 5% where like
they're
you said, this place is full of ghosts.
and most of that's on purpose, right? The game doesn't. The game does not draw attention to the fact that that the bartender is a dead man.
Yes.
It draws a little bit of attention to the fact that Chao Kalong is a dead man, but like
Jungi's the one that Jungi's the one that we've called out directly. Like,
yeah, and we're learning more about that through his backstory.
Yeah. Eyes on me.
Or
Bonk.
You sure you want to get hurt? I got this.
there's real.
Yeah. Drop. God.
So in the Spider-Man mod that I've been using in the off-stream playthrough, there's one broken polygon that is a connection point between your hand and the orb, and so it looks really silly when you do that attack.
So itchy.
Okay. I think I was. Let me go back to the workshop. I think there was a reason I had to go back there for something, but
I don't know. We've got. We might have been waiting on cash.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check. It might have been we were gonna
Yeah.
turn a couple $1 million into some like specific pieces of equipment, but like I want to double check. Just like we can't. That's at max rank.
Heroes that is at its max. We can just buy some refined iron.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
know.
believe we can just buy some mysterious stones. Rocks are weird.
Oh.
Cool.
We were out of the
We had to go buy more Cementine Super X.
yes.
Almost there.
Mysterious Stone is a pain to collect.
Okay, we can keep upgrading this.
Looking good. Nice.
Oh, and Grand Reserve.
We can keep upgrading this.
Almost there.
And here's our. But that gets us up to 99. Like now.
And that's still just like some stuff we can buy.
Yeah. Double checking. Host. That's facility rank.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other thing we were looking at was like we could make Rainbow Hat or something like that. Like or not Rainbow Hat. Cyber Helmet, because Cyber Helmet is just generic stuff. This is literally just money. I think that was like
we won't have that much money for a while.
Yeah.
Currently that's like 2 and a little bit of runs. But by the end of money making game, every week is 3 million yen.
Hold on, how did you get a... Oh, because you had the Brawler Gods. Let's give you Tiger Belt. That'll offset. Right? Like that's like the same-ish thing.
Doing most of the same job. Oh, right, she can have the dice.
Ooh, okay. Right. No point in keeping the dice over there, and then we can go ahead and... Do we have the Matriarch equipment for... It doesn't look like it. Damn. Yeah, we don't have the equipment for that. That's fine. Whatever.
For anything.
We could go buy that from Fubie, which is one of the secret stores.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's just got all of it.
Let's head over there and just see. Okay. Got a lot of minor wandering to do before we head over to the Seiryu clan, you know. Want to kind of have all of our ducks in a row.
Yeah, wouldn't hate doing a round of money making to finance the rest of weapon upgrades.
Yeah. Do I have anything to report? I do.
Found a single Daunt gas ball.
Yeah, this was the one outside of Zhao's place, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one was plate delivery, so the next time you want to go talk to Koiko.
Show me what you got.
Something about the enemy spawning algorithm.
Loves that corner.
Yeah, makes this hallway just the biggest pain in the ass.
Take this. Prepare You're in it now.
Okay. Kind of checking out what Mega Swing is the one I have that like actually can
Yeah.
clean up. Still hits hard, okay.
Watch this. You're not working out. Take this.
Directional dude.
Nice try.
Watch me.
Ha! Nice try.
I was so certain you were getting punished for that.
You know, I paused just thinking about it, right? Like, I did the math in my head. Like, it'll work, right? That was very specifically why I paused.
Moving up in the world. I'll take it.
Late on. Oh, birthday bash.
Look at me go.
Cutlery crash. Okay.
いらっしゃい。
Because we did buy a bunch of these.
So we're looking for.
I'm guessing the Rising Dragon, the one that we don't have. Is
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I had to look, and it's like, well.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
ありがとうね。
Alright. Let's get out of this corner before we get attacked again by some folks.
10,000 idiots.
I got this.
I got
I'll
this.
show you.
You're in.
That still just deletes someone, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wanna get hurt?
So we got birthday bash.
You're in it now.
Okay.
It's your birthday.
Congratulations, Arnold.
It's such a good spin.
Congratulations, Aaron Orton Crunch.
Splash.
Okay. And that.
I got this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lane line logarithm.
You're in it now.
Bowling.
This is bowling.
Fortune teller has so far had soccer and bowling.
Actually, that rules. I'm way happier with Fortune Teller having those.
I did it.
There we go.
Nice darts.
This is what I was waiting for because I wanted to move to, like, start entry on a fight with.
Yeah.
And this is a move to start entry on a fight with. The reason I didn't just move away is because I wanted to... stop here.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm too slow. I couldn't skip cutscene. Plate delivery. Gold plate. Sure.
Love realizing that we also just have a pair of platinum plates. In the
Yeah, like, we're thinking about money, and it's like, well, perhaps they're good. That's not the one I want. It's not in this one. It's here.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's go do a round of money making, which also should get us Airy up if things go well.
Hope so. We're hopeful.
Yeah. I think we've been doing a good job of spreading this out. Alright.
Let's get down to business.
Alright, we're set. So okay.
Yeah, because we're still saving up for.
Yeah, because right now
rebuilding.
we
We'll
could
get next
swap
year.
over, but
We're not keeping whatever we put there anyway.
right, we put a lot of cash into upgrading this, and then we get another tier unlocked, like, you know.
Yeah.
So
We got a job to do.
let's make some money.
We've got a job to do.
蹴り上げ上げますよ。うまくいかないもんですね。計算学。ラッキーでしたね。
Oh, this is.
いいわね。
いいね。いいね。計算学。うまくいかないもんですね。
I can still make it rain.
満足いただき
This is so slow.
ざっとこんなもんです。
Yeah. They give you the button.
I know. I just.
They
I
they
have.
probably shouldn't have given you the button. And
Yeah.
have just done it by default. But you know.
Yeah. I. Playing Honkai Star Rail. There's a button in combat for 2 times animation speed. And playing without that on
Yeah.
is just the slowest. And like, every once in a while I turn it off because, for a couple of reasons. One, just to remind myself, but also, animations, skills, attacks have different recorded voice lines for the longer animation. Because they're timed to a slow, to a different animation. So it's like, oh, okay, I want to turn that off and see what this looks like. But it's just like,
You guys did great out there.
oh boy.
They're going up.
Alright, rank 12. Always.
I also didn't do a good job of spreading this out when I played it the first time. When I played this game the first time, I got sick and could not sleep one night.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just did this in a Discord call for 6 hours overnight. And then I had all the money.
And then, yeah, you got all the money you needed forever.
Still make it rain.
This is the power certificate.
Just like, finished it, got to the end of the bit, and then it was like, well, I still can't sleep. I don't have the energy to, like, go progress anything. So I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Don't some of the Tales games have quick incantations if your art speed is high enough? In Tales of Vesperia, one of the characters, Rita, is your mage, and you can, when she's in overlimit, the, like, you know, unable to be poised broken state, super armor, instant cast, rather than going through the entire, like, spell chant, she just goes blah blah blah, tidal wave. She all of her spell casting is just like rather than like storm of the ocean, come to my aid, tidal wave. Like, no, it's just like blah blah blah. It's great. Yeah, get that raise.
Yeah. Like, you could engage with systems to prevent that, but okay.
Yeah.
Put in a bunch of thought and effort to saving a fraction of a percent of your daily income.
They should be asking for more money.
Yeah.
Luck is on my side.
But yeah, so.
満足いただき
そんなもんですかね。
But yeah, that's one of my favorite bits in Vesperia is the like blah 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 tidal wave, blah blah blah, like casting, going from like the long spell chant to like, yeah, whatever. You know, that's not actually a necessary part of all this. Howdy, Babs. But this is also my. Yeah, this is also a
Nice. You guys
Silk
did
Song
great
break.
out there.
It's not real and it never will be.
Going up.
Come on. If we don't hit 11 on this next one, we have to do a full loop. But I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter.
We got a job to do.
Looking at the numbers, it is looking like we're going to be making another full loop.
That's not surprising. We're at the top. I assume the jump between these gets farther and farther apart. So
Here's how the business did.
we have.
These are incredible
Hey.
results.
All right.
You guys did great out there.
The meeting can't get us to 10 because we have to get to 11 before we
Yeah,
can
the
get to
meeting
10.
had to get to 10. You have to have the boss fight,
Yeah.
and
That's the good shit.
so you.
Our ranking went
Oh.
up.
All right.
Yeah.
Stuck in.
So now, if we were ranked 12, we would get to rank 11 and then have to do one more loop. If we're rank 11, we can get to rank 10 now.
Yeah. Now before the meeting, we'll get the cutscene, and good things will happen.
Sorry, Shinpei. Yeah, so now.
Yeah, we have to have the conversation about the boss fight.
Eep.
Yo.
Yes.
I have excellent news
Yeah.
about our employee.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're right.
Okay.
It's a good thing we're not doing anything illegal. I say, looking at the like, a chicken can be a
I was
CFO.
looking at the chicken.
Yeah. Omelet could be a CFO, right? Like that's legal.
Thank you for your synopsis
Just
fights.
ops fights. Alright, well.
Do we
Yeah, let's
care to level anybody who's on the crew?
I'm just gonna check. $11. Just kind of looking at who we haven't. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anyone in reserve that, like... So... That's the question of the swap out. I think I like...
losing like 1/3 charisma for losing 1/3 cost.
Yeah. I don't think I have anyone that even still compares to... Yeah, like... We still don't have anyone that, like, compares...
Yeah. Low command costs are hard to come by. If we wanted, we could promote the people who are already on the board.
Yeah. I think we're fine.
Increase the level cap, but...
Alright.
Senior Director Omelet.
Yes, we have promoted Omelet. Mischievous 3. Alright.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
Huh. Good.
Kick things off with the financial report.
Sound of Mario 64 title screen.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Alright, what do you got?
Not being annihilated by a Roomba.
Okay.
Please raise your hand if
Done.
you asked.
Take a nap.
You're focus on, all of the issues in the workplace. It's nothing in the face of a chicken and a Roomba.
If you have any questions,
You're just completely unprepared for that.
Yeah.
まく見すぎなんだよ。大変な状況だぞ。解決策を見出せねえ。
I'm good.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Damn, not in time.
Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Yeah, we have
We have
used.
seen.
Yeah.
those, right?
考えてみ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
大変な状況だぞ。ちょっといいですか。あとは落ちるだけだな。
聞くのじゃ。
解決策も見
Please raise your hand if you have a question. That concludes our
All right.
periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a
Keep
celebration.
firing off supers to hold off the timer's cam.
Storm flying up in a corner.
The meeting went great.
Hailstorm.
Things are going
Ooh.
There's 23 seconds on the clock, which is just not a, we're not getting
That's the
there.
good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Okay, so now we're on 10. We've not quite broken 1 million on
Mhm.
but that's okay. We have $1 million though.
Yeah.
All right, that's another meeting down. And that means we're finally in the top 10 of the share price ranking.
Yes! Only a little bit further now. We did it!
How did I lose? I guess that's the last of the mischievous 3. Now fess up. Who's the one that's been sending you guys?
That's...
That would be me.
It's you.
Huh? Who is he?
You!
Greetings. I'm the chairman of Hosho Conglomerate, Hosho.
Osho Congo, what now?
The largest business in Yokohama. They're #1 in the share price ranking. On top of that, they're also the ones that tricked us and left Ichiban Confections to rot.
Say what?
I wouldn't say I tricked you. That was just good business. It's your own fault for being so gullible.
But why go after Eri-chan?
Just look at her. She's an easy target. A lone girl who suddenly inherits the business after losing her father. Surely she couldn't handle it by herself. Surely she'd want help. Tell me, is there anyone more foolish than that? Sure enough, when I extended my hand, she ate up all I had to offer. And I took every single business her father so lovingly crafted.
Bastard.
To tell the truth, I never liked her father to begin with. He was
Also, your dad
arbitrary,
sucked.
always talking about running an ethical business,
Most ethical
bringing
dude.
people to his side, expanding his assets, and enjoying it all the while. I yearned for the day I could crush him beneath my foot. But thanks to his timely death and his idiot daughter, that goal was easily realized.
You're a monster.
Come now. Even if I wasn't the one to trick you, you would have been tricked by someone else in the long run. You should be thankful I put you down when I did. Besides, I am the president of the #1 business in Yokohama. It's an honor to lose to me, is it not?
Asshole.
Oh, are you sure you want to do that? The president of Ichiban Holding, at the height of their power, lashing out in an act of and against me of all people. You're sure to make enemies with every business in Yokohama. I wouldn't recommend it.
Like I give a shit.
Stop, Kasuga-san.
Eri-chan.
If you hit him here, it'll be exactly what he wants. You hit him, and everything we've worked for will have been for nothing.
Oh, it would seem you've grown a little after all, miss.
We'll take you on fair and square. And we'll see who's #1 after that. We're gonna take that top spot, get the other Yokohama businesses on our side, and put you out of a job.
I have an idea who to call, who we can hire
try.
to take out the #1
I'll be
business in
waiting,
Yokohama.
little girl. And you should know, we won't be holding back on our end. You'd better be ready.
You can't just go walking around claiming you're #1.
Don't underestimate
Gotta be
his
careful.
business.
Goodbye.
Kasuga-san, I want us to beat him.
Yeah, me too.
Of course I know him. He's a rich
Yeah.
asshole. Every rich
He
asshole
also
knows every
lives
other rich asshole.
This dude's got a stranglehold. We just need to get him out of here. In their spare time. Oh boy.
Got it.
No time limit. I do not care how long this takes. It shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
Kasuga-san,
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, now we've got... Oh boy. We also have a new skill.
Yet further dollars.
Plus 200 just to be... Okay. Again, that's not matriarch, but...
Yeah.
Let me take a look at
Let's
what...
get down to business.
Yeah.
So, properties. Because, yeah, starting, going down, we had... These were our, like, current tier.
Yeah.
And then we've got...
Yeah. Once we start cracking 200 million, that's...
Yeah. Stonefish. Earthshop Wesson.
Ah, that's where the mahjong hat.
Yes. High-end club. That one's got a lot of, like, wiggle room.
If I remember right, Dianthus winds up being, like, second best out of the entire list.
That doesn't surprise me looking at the number of upgrades it has for sales volume.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one that looks like it's got a lot
Yeah.
going for it. Okay. So I think those are the two we'd want to focus on, are the blue merino and Dianthus.
Because was Chennai Stadium along this list? Is that... No, okay. Mirai Stadium, which is a different thing.
Yeah, that's we got the
I
future.
do love good jewelry.
Good jewelry.
Good jewelry always gets me.
As opposed to... Okay. I'm not going to do any of this right now, though.
Yeah.
That was not the point of what we were doing here. We want... Whoops. Alright. Let's get out of here and...
We can put this towards that sub-story, or you can put this towards gear.
I'm going to go towards gear, and then we have a platinum plate that can...
Yeah.
Feed the rest. Because the platinum plate, we only need one in pocket. So, we can go spend... We gotta go back here and buy some pieces, specifically. Refresh on materials.
Yeah.
Also, need some Daikons. Lilies. And roses. Alright.
Sparking.
Pine. There's that done. I bought these specifically for... Okay. Then head over here. And go buy a bunch of crafty bits. Okay. Lumber's good. Refined iron. Sturdy iron. Immaculate pane. Tempered glass.
I think you might want more tempered glass than that.
Real okay.
I might have lost track looking at the chart. I might be like back one step that
But it
we
looked
already
like
paid for.
high leather we're almost out of. Okay. Everything's in like a reasonable point. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Alright, and then...
we're gonna be short if we're even if we're selling both plates. If we want to go for that right now.
Okay, then...
So that sub-story becomes a problem for later.
Yep, but that's fine. As we said when we
we'll
were...
end the night on more money making, or we'll start next week with more money making or whatever.
As we said when we were doing the sub-story, give us a week. We gotta turn it into...
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Almost.
True Ace 2.
It works.
And Fake Ace.
Which has built in the
more
dice
likely.
effect.
Yeah. We couldn't buy Mysterious Stone. That was not on the
No,
list.
Mysterious and Odd Stone are both rare drops from specific enemies.
So this one will be a little while. This is just sort of...
If Mysterious Stone is the more common one, you could track down Garbage Men.
Okay. Tempered glass.
Nice, nice, nice.
Tempered glass.
Looking good.
Okay. And we need high density metal. We don't have that. We also don't have the...
We rank 4.
Alright, did that. Alright.
Okay, cool. I was looking. I wasn't sure if we were holding Grand Reserva or the previous iteration on it.
Yeah. I think we're good to go at this point.
Yeah. Seems reasonable enough.
Alright, let's go have a chat.
Gain some power.
Yeah, look. You know what? Let's get in a fight. You know what? I've changed my mind. Let's get in a fight. Hey, y'all. Let's get in a fight.
I'll show you.
I got this.
Where will it land?
Yeah, okay.
Pop, pop, pop.
You can beat me?
The brutal diss.
Hey, hey!
My MP!
That was pretty bad shit.
I got this.
Okay.
I love all the way around the corner.
And we got a heal from that. I'm still...
Got your MP back.
We're good. We got out of jail. But yeah, we just squeak through here.
There's no hedges there. It's fine.
Alright. So we have a conversation we need to have. About a couple things. Mostly the counterfeiting, but like...
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows
there's
it would destroy
gang
the party
violence
if it
ravaging the
revealed
streets of your
that
city. What are you
Chairman
doing?
Ogikubo forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
dissolve Parliament? At a time like
Meanwhile.
this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogi Kubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid
So we're basically calling for snap elections.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogi Kubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogi Kubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, that one's pretty
Do you still have that fake bill?
certain. We were dumped here on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi
Yeah.
Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
And didn't kill you.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe...
We've gone
that's
through
so you
the hoops to figure all that out. Ichiban has
Ichiban
had time
is
to
not,
think.
yeah, Ichiban.
Bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to pig.
Never got my duck.
Yeah.
If you remember where
Let's
all
have
of
for
this
lunch
started.
tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Like our very first bit. The duck.
way back to the beginning. 70 hours ago.
Please, it can't be that long. It's got to be like 62. No, not even.
58, okay.
Okay. We got our nice place here.
Welcome.
All right. This is what we're after.
Packed lunch.
There we go.
Could swing through Gambling Hut if you wanted to grab a gold plate.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Okay, fine. Well, let's have a chat first.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I remember that day pretty well.
Which we established.
Yep.
Hey, there's some asshole with a bullet in his chest in the trash can. Go make sure he doesn't be a corpse.
Huh.
Yo.
Hey.
Okay.
I live to give my pine tree plant nutrient.
Nutrients. Okay. Well. Okay, perfect. I don't have the money here. It's fine. Well.
Gotta win a little bit. And you have to make the swap every time.
Yep. So we gotta go in and then we gotta change settings to 200.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. It's about...
I'm looking at that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Combination of border butterfly.
There we go.
Yeah.
get this.
We're a
on the-
little sad to see that happen right then. If this happens in a slightly different circumstance, we can confirm both Sake Cup and the blue ribbon we've got.
Yeah, the problem is if they have like.
Yeah, like you take Sake Cup over the blue ribbon every time.
Yeah. And well.
All right, you get it anyway.
We get it anyway.
In that case,
we don't
delay
do
it.
Yeah, we don't have to do it because that can't be taken.
Yeah, so I'm looking at Butterfly there. We don't have a way to confirm the boar, but we're already holding the deer, so this opens us up to getting lucky.
Okay. Yeah, no point in taking this.
Yeah,
yet.
you delay the chrysanthemum as long as you can.
The biggest issue is that our opponent can walk pretty quick here. They're on.
They can, but that doesn't actually progress us towards like escaping.
Yeah. I just mean that they could walk out of the hand.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, now we take it because it's better to guarantee anything happening.
Than okay.
And away they go. Yeah, no set of actions that we had access to prevents that.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
During dealing, you are allowed to press A to skip dealing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A little bit awkward.
Yeah.
I prefer our oak leaves here. Deer and blue ribbon being broadly slightly more valuable.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, we're not super likely to be able to capitalize on Order Butterfly, but the red card there does pair with the bird to its right. There's the same suit.
Give it a shot. Well,
Lamau. Alright, well, if we're in hell, we're in hell. Nothing to be done about it. So, yeah.
Okay.
And now nothing in our hand does anything with anything else, so we just sort of...
We're sort of just...
Okay, we get to snipe what they put down, which is good. Okay. Alright, they've been slow rolling us the entire time. That's only 6 points, so they don't go nuts here. We have a window to escape this.
Yeah, well, this is only hand 2, so...
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
We have a window to do something real cool here and escape the game.
Okay. Well...
We're holding 3 blue ribbons. I would like to confirm blue ribbons as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So if they get to 7, you don't just explode and lose everything, but 7 gets doubled to 14, and that's a much harder thing to try and come back from in one last hand.
Okay.
So we do want to hold off if we can, given that we're holding a pair of these.
Mm-hmm.
We want to try and engineer a scenario where we can guarantee that and make that our final action, right? Because it's the points we have in hand. We want to try and get a couple before that so we can get to 7 and
so
escape.
This is our play to... This is our final action. Yeah. So...
Yeah, the thing that could have happened in that last hand was if they had one more point, instead of having 7 points right now, they have 15 points right now.
And that hill is...
And that's a tall tree to chop down.
Okay.
So
I was able to get this on the table.
Yeah, I I think we have we paired. I think they might have already paired off the other two cards of. Yeah, so Boar's suit is locked. That's guaranteed. So I think we have to take the blue ribbon here.
Okay.
Just to avoid fucking exploding.
Blue poetry ribbon.
And this is only
Poetry ribbons.
That's 6.
Yeah, we just need one more to finish. Alright.
Koi.
So 9 points of junk, 10 points of junk. Okay. And now we leave.
And then we leave.
No, that's not how it happened.
We've done a lot. We've done a lot of this, and we haven't shown off just leaving, like that specifically. Where like we just like, yeah, you can do it on the last loss.
Yeah, you can just at the point where the dealer
easy
starts
on me,
counting
huh?
up their winnings, you just sort of stand up and walk away.
Okay. So, I think this is probably my starting point.
I lead on the other side, I think.
Oh, what do you?
Because if they take one of the red vines, we have the other play still ready made. If they take it's not a rose. I can never remember what flower that is. That's on the board. It takes us a turn to get another play out of it. Like if they take the rose that's on the table, if we want to pair off these two that are in our hand, we have to put one down, and then next turn we get the pair.
Okay, and then the question.
Whereas
becomes,
if they take the boar, we just immediately get to make the other pair without needing to spend any more time on it.
So then the question is, what are we pairing off here? Like,
so with boar already on the, every part of Bordeaux Butterfly is like available at the moment.
mm-hmm.
We're holding Butterfly and can pair it off. Boar is on the table and we can pair off with it, and there are oak leaves present.
Yeah, that was
in
what I was
that case, actually, yeah.
That was what I was thinking here, is take this so that...
Yeah. If we're lucky...
Okay.
Just a little annoying, but sure. I think I think we pair off with the pine trees first.
Okay.
Cool.
Because this is a guaranteed play, these two.
Yeah. And nothing else in our hand does anything, so...
Deploy 1/2. Okay.
And, yep. Stash up the cherry blossoms. It's a second red ribbon.
So when I grab here, I'm thinking how many more turns I can fade.
So, making this pair doesn't actually...
Oh, no, it's not enough. You're right.
That's not points.
Yeah.
That puts us one away
that's,
on
yeah.
ribbons.
I was thinking 4, but no, it's not actually.
No. I take this here because it opens us up to flipping a ribbon and getting out. If we luck into...
Hello. Okay.
So we can't get the third blue ribbon. There's no reason to stay in for that. If we had gotten lucky exactly there and flipped Pine Tree, we explode.
Yeah.
Everything's beautiful and perfect. We didn't do that, and we're not going to try and do that.
Like, for us to get...
Yeah, we've got one more pair in hand, and it's junk. And
that gets us to 8.
That only puts us to 8.
Yeah. Okay. Don't have to do that yet. That's free. This is free forever.
That's free forever.
That's tempting.
That's nice to have.
The ribbons also.
We have a lot of action on the table. I think I want to start with the deer again because we're holding something that pairs with boar and we're holding butterfly.
Okay.
And there's the butterfly.
So we can grab that. That's new. We should definitely grab that while we can.
Yeah.
Just taking a look around.
It's also
Okay.
second blue ribbon.
Ah, okay. Well, that's fine.
Alright, well, we've got the moon here. Which sits nicely next to the dragon that we're guaranteed. If we can find a third light, things are really tasty. The dragon is free forever, so we can put that off a little bit.
Okay.
If they don't immediately snatch that.
Well.
Yeah. I don't want to leave that on the table.
Yeah, that's my thought too, is that okay.
So we've got a reasonably good situation here. Any additional seasons or any additional points of variety gets a new image. Thanks, Babs.
Friendship ended with Silk Song. Plant Nutrient is my best friend.
The bottom left one. Thanks, Babs. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Babs. God. Oh, okay.
So it's greedy because we don't have any additional points in hand.
Yeah, we can just walk with 6.
We can just walk with 5.
Yeah.
Puts us to 6.
No hard
Walk
feelings, right?
We don't need to explode. We need to walk out of here with 600 points, which means we need to be +3 over our opponent. We don't need this to go into space.
Okay.
You want to get the fuck out of here? The moon just gets the fuck out of here.
I was saying, you're right. That's moon viewing. Goodbye.
Like,
Hell
I think that's a hand that probably could have exploded. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, that, like, especially, like, looking how much we had left there, that is,
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think that's probably a hand that you could have pushed into, like, 24 points type shit. You don't need to.
We're here for a specific reason.
Yeah.
Give me that plate.
Does you no good to overextend and get exploded.
I already
you shouldn't need that.
Yeah, I was say I already did play delivery one. Alright, let's go hand those in. Well, they're on the money.
I
could have been 30 points. I could not have possibly resigned. I understand. You. It's like, I know there's one near here.
Yeah. Babs, this time I'm with you. I also play that hand ad.
That was
I was trying to talk you out of playing that hand out. I would have played that hand out.
If I wasn't directly on a mission right now.
Yeah.
Where, like, I know what I'm doing.
And the left of this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if this was just we're sort of putzing around, then that's one thing. And that's a nice pile of cash.
And money back, yeah. Model gun. Modded model gun. Egg delivery.
It's finally time.
Egg.
Egg.
High purity lead. Damn, eggs are expensive these days. 3 eggs.
$1,000.
Yeah. Egg delivery 2. Oh no. Alright, tell me what it is.
Need more quality egg.
One more quality egg.
And also bento delivery 2. That's also.
1 home style, 1 chilled noodle. Okay. We're back in the million.
Yeah. 90 degrees right. Alleyway to the left of this building. There's the mini middle. Saw it as we walked in.
All right. Okay, so we're... Hold on, I need to... Right down here. That's why it's still on. Every time.
Every time.
Well, then we just need to head on down here.
Yeah. It's been a busy one.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Can I be hitting the frozen time? Holy shit. Just crunch.
What a good video game.
Well,
I got this.
You're in it now.
I have secrets too. Where will it land?
I got this.
Watch me.
you know, I somehow think that was a little unnecessary.
And yet, couldn't happen to a better crew.
Alright. Oof.
This will be good practice.
Well,
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I don't think you've got anything.
No. Roast Stinger might be? No.
You sure you can beat
I think Roast Stinger gets to the AoE if or the equivalent to Roast Stinger.
Give me a bullseye.
Bop, bop, bop.
Crunch.
Gotta
Okay.
spin it so we can. Oh,
Okay.
oh no.
No, this is fine. Well.
Yeah. I heard it. We got it upright and started bonking.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Keep walking.
Okay. Down we go. Don't you dare. Oh, God damn it.
How bad do you want that skin?
It's positional?
I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's stop by a convenience store or something.
Oh, I could go for some chips right about now.
I too enjoy potato chips every so often.
Yeah, I love the seaweed and salt.
Normal things for a human being
I
to say.
too
Thanks,
enjoy
Mickey.
it.
Goes just lightly salted, nothing more.
You do yourself a disservice. The best flavor is consomme.
Looks like we're split. What's your favorite flavor, Adachi-san?
Actually, my stomach can't really handle chips these days, so as long as it's not too many, I'll take pretty much anything. I mean, I used to be able to down a whole bag like it was nothing.
Sucks.
Why don't we each just get our favorite?
Indeed. We should enjoy them while we still can.
Hey, don't get all mopey on me. I can still eat them.
Just don't overdo it. I'll make you some steamed potatoes sometime.
I too enjoy potatoed chip.
Yeah, we got I too enjoy potato chips from time to time. We got I'll mush up a potato real good for you, Grandpa.
Right, yeah. Alright, hello.
Chief,
Hmm?
my friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban and dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see.
You've,
Fine.
you figured it out, huh?
It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, we were asked. We dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They... was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You were only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Murakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching.
Finally figuring it out.
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said it.
Alright. Let's go some duck.
Yeah. Finally get that duck.
Yeah, there's a taxi like right over here.
Mentioned attempting to farm out the garbage man, whose enemy name I forget, for mysterious stones. This taxis, how you do that?
Oh, like just coming back to this spot.
You cab to this point, and you check in the little construction alley.
Okay.
And because when you reload the area, there's a chance that several new garbage bags spawn. And if they don't, you walk through the alley and you pull out your phone and you cab back to that same spot.
Ah! Okay, that's very funny.
It's just a way to immediately reload the area right next to the spot you're looking for.
If we get close enough here, we'll... Yeah. There we go. Right, our advice...
My very good plan.
If I go be a great chef somewhere else, my dad will be proud of me.
I'll be able to prove to him that I can learn, and then I'll have the skills he wants me to have.
Hold on. Yo.
Oh no, God.
No.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, hold on.
Oh. すみませんでした。はい。
No, the menacing chefs.
Menacing chef.
Eh? Eh?
We're not stepping in. No! Tiniest bush and he was obliterated.
He's very old.
Oh.
He's got fragile bones. Fragile, very pushable bones.
Yo.
Eh? Yakuza, show me what you got.
Right.
Whoosh whoosh.
You're weak.
I am secret too.
Chef.
Where will it land?
Chef deleted.
Destroyed.
I'm getting stronger.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
Nice.
Everybody rank up.
Hey.
We gotta go book. Everyone, just book it. Everyone disappeared. God. Telephone XXX.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga-san.
Oh, all right.
Don't mention it.
No, I've relied on you for everything. This is the least I can do. Please, take it.
Tongs. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Looks like he
Gotta clip
started
him.
thinking more like an adult. And here I thought he was still a boy. I wanted him to hurry up and be independent. But maybe I was the one depending on him.
I'm back. Oh, Kasuga-san. Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
What now, Dad? Another lecture?
Yuta, can you make some fried rice? I'm, getting a little hungry.
Huh? Just make it yourself.
Come on, Yuta, make some. For me, too.
Huh? Oh. All right. Thanks for waiting. 2 orders of fried rice.
Hey, looks pretty damn tasty.
We'll, see about that.
Here goes. Yup, I was right. No way an amateur made this stuff. I think maybe you got better, huh, Yuta?
Thank you.
Hey, how was it?
You're definitely improving, but it's still not quite there. Damn it. This fried rice. It's a little too salty.
So much for honesty.
As he's crying into the rice. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Alright. This is probably fine, as long as I don't go in the building.
And if it's not really that big a deal.
Yeah.
The court tongs are the experience accessory for chef.
Makes sense.
Yeah. He became an experienced chef, and now you can too.
Alright. Whoa. You're looking at my watch. Oh no.
Time to hustle.
Attacking man.
Not a loser.
I got this.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
Right on.
Kung Fu Master.
Well. Get serious.
You sure you can beat me?
Alright. Let's get you.
Come on now. I'm going for
So much damage.
Goddamn. Goddamn, that was area too.
Yep.
I am secret too.
Kung Fu Master has the potential to really fuck up your day if the game decides that the main target is not Ichiban, but someone standing next to Ichiban.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, your numbers are such that that's unlikely to be a tremendous problem.
But it could be just like, whoop.
But, like, that was still a solid 120 damage.
Alright. Now it's time for duck.
Finally get that duck.
Let's get that duck.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Wasn't the plan, no.
Yeah.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire and smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa.
Dude, again.
He was Masumi Arakawa.
The beginning of the game.
What?
60 hours ago.
Yep.
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the plan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son. It was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running.
He's been the coolest.
So I came here.
Yeah.
Alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
You think I wanted another of my guys to get killed?
Yeah.
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
He always had the ability to destroy it, then. Right?
Hard
Like,
to explain. I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
It continues to last week.
yeah.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake pills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Is Arakawa your dad? I just gotta ask, you know.
It seems like he might be your dad.
Seems like you know. I'm getting the feeling here. I'm glad for Ichiban to finally be like, he's been trying so hard to square the circle about Arakawa.
Bullet to the chest will do that.
Yeah. The odds. Please tell me that.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogi Kubo's sudden retirement.
Okay, we did dissolve parliament. We're doing snap elections.
In politics, Ogi Kubo was the prime minister's last ally in keeping parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The prime minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogi Kubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh. Everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
That's worse.
Wow.
You get that? That's worse, right?
Fucking okay, dude.
People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home.
Oh my god.
And they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that.
Heart rate rising as I want to throttle this dude.
A reminder that that Aoki
Elements are complete.
has everything he has on the back of crime money.
Yeah, that's some bootstraps ass logic for the dude who's the
or
like
the son of mob money.
Right. Remember his time just out on the town, like goddamn.
To contextualize a little bit, calling Aoki amateurs and kids, Ogikubo has to be like the numbers they've given make him literally impossibly experienced.
Go ahead. Make yourself
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me.
Oh my god.
I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashes.
The numbers they give us about Ogikubo's age put him in office 6 years younger than candidacy is allowed.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
They say the number they gave us for him is 78. He has to be at least 85.
They're fixing the surveillance system.
And just been in politics since he was 25.
Yeah, just like
I get why Jungi Han is staying here since this place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse? It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumang. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless. Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we
You're
don't
in the
even know
know.
what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komijo thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijo gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijo committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead? Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijo fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijo property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijo and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
He's got something.
More than he's already got.
He left us alive and sent that
can't say
message,
anymore.
you know?
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but I think that's still kind of fucked up.
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Hey! Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Be on the lookout as you may encounter formidable, never-before-seen foes.
Enemies have leveled up.
Okay, and now...
Crests are now a renewable resource.
Zhao's rather demanding experience. This is the leader of the Yulong, toughen him to bleeding fear, rage, and silence. We're just on.
Thinking about him, we should get him a new thing.
Yeah, I'm just like right now that we have.
Yeah,
the world is
new state, new places to be.
Yeah, but okay, so that's full party here. We're out of slots.
Zhao's base job is gangster.
All right, let's go check out Zhao. Gangster. Zhao exclusive job. Slashes enemies with a saber. Learning martial arts based on Kenpo. And we've got a whole bunch of
attack and MP.
Alright, the beatdown.
Zhao is here to deal damage.
Shatter a turtle god shell. Lower defense. The other one is I see.
You can do that on command. Got pocket socket.
Yeah. Alright, and then we've got all our other ones that from Bond, Enforcer at the top. What do you actually have on you? Gangster has none AoE, it's just the beatdown.
I believe that's correct.
Okay, well. I don't think we have. What did Zhao join at? 32. Okay. Oh, we only have one. How do we go about that? Okay.
Full party means that you've got 3 people tagged out at an even time.
Yep.
To start making harder decisions about who's on the crew.
Yeah, at this point, it's really more of like a who is the crew, who's our, in my mind, like who's our actual squad. Yeah. Because, like, I've got a good idea of where I want Ichiban to be. Okay, don't have to make those choices yet.
No.
Things to think about.
If we're thinking about Zhao and weaponry, we want to head to the weapon shop in Chinatown.
Okay.
Kaishin.
To go get.
That's where upgradable saber lives.
Okay, let's get that out of the way first. Because that's no matter what's going on, that's... Alright. And of course.
Hey.
It was good.
Alright, you know.
Not a request for a bodyguard this time.
Okay. Yeah, looking around, we've got not as much as I expected.
Yeah, I think it's just the one sub-story up there, along with the new rescue missions.
Head over here. Alright, so what do we got?
This will be good practice. I got
this. Ooh, okay.
So enemies have leveled up proportional to the part of the map that they're in.
And we are in Chinatown. Okay.
And we're in Chinatown.
watch me.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Weak.
Okay, we still got numbers.
You're in it now.
Yeah, being pretty short on AoE is rough.
Sure you can beat me?
You're in for it now.
Check this out.
Okay.
You sure you want to get hurt?
And there's exactly that.
That was a triple tap. That caught Eri and Ichiban and Jungi.
Watch this.
Bring it on.
Take this.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Get serious.
Give me a bullseye.
Okay.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
And ranks through everybody.
I feel the stats going up.
I did it.
That's good because that means full heal for everybody too.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're at 4. That's gonna be able to go up pretty high then if that is just at 4 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Master's Saber? Master's Saber.
Okay. Wait, I need to equip that right now. That's fine. Okay.
Ooh, they're selling Onomichi this year.
Yes!
The mascot for Onomichi. His head's a Hasaku. I put on one of those costumes and helped out the staff not too long ago.
What do you mean you helped them?
I punched out some assholes that were selling fake. Show those guys a real good time.
Sounds like the perfect way for you to help out.
So, you beat up thugs while wearing a wacky costume?
Uh-huh.
Well, you should give it a try, Nanba. Might suit you, too.
No, sir. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. Last thing I want to do is get my ass handed to me looking like that.
Well, you got me there.
Is it just don't lose?
Oh.
Why would you get your ass handed to you? That doesn't sound like you.
You can just win. Great.
Yeah, there's a safety, right?
Aha!
Should I open it? Got it.
Hammer!
A safe full of an extremely useful item.
Okay.
While we're in this part of town, actually, I believe it's one of the 3 buildings in line with Ichiban Holdings. I don't recall. I think it's the leftmost of the 3. I think because this is the one with like the stairs.
Yes.
And like the raised walk. I think along there is our next like part-time hero. Hey, go find this guy in the world somewhere. Cool platinum plate.
Sweet. Easy. Okay, we can get things to do while we're like swinging around this side of town. We do know about that.
You're in the know.
Okay. Take a sweep through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in the world jumped up a bit.
Left of... upstairs.
Okay.
should be along the. Yeah, wait. When he's tired, he seeks out a bench.
Oh my god, a bench. That's cool.
Finally found you.
I'll let Mike know what's up.
No. The Japanese hero.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, Balloon, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We are... we are wandering around, mid to late game?
Yeah.
Yakuza 7 at this point? We just ended up entering a new chapter, and we're kind of... we're doing a lot of new side stories and things that we've got sitting around.
Yeah,
also,
just picked up our final party member.
Yep. Ooh, I should see what outfits Xiao has.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Do you want to read about where our next missing Dwingus is?
Alright, so this is part-time hero, sport. Probably off drinking at a bar. Okay.
Mr. Disappointment.
Okay. There's the row of bars by Survive. There's actually a number. I guess I'm just like there's yeah. Around here in Go Mutual territory. This here. Excuse me. Just hanging out, Survive, you know?
Jazz Bar Survive.
Okay. Well, we're right here.
Yep.
Let's see what this looks to be the one new sub story. So let's go see what's going on over here. It's fine. We can bob and weave through traffic.
Nailed it.
All right. Okay.
Hmm?
Animal Circus.
Wow.
And Animal Circus.
Okay. I should go check it out. You know.
When you have time.
Talking to that kid made all the beetles right here disappear. Damn. Kid was fast.
Looked at all the beetles before you could.
Yeah. I ain't falling for this time. No. Okay.
This was not a beetle.
Alright. Oh, look.
The Grand Animal Circus.
It's in town. Oh, boy.
It's the Grand Animal. You know, enemies just leveled up. That's not unreasonable.
Yeah. You know, like what happens if, you know.
What if some thugs came to harass this Grand Animal?
Yeah, mysterious men harassing the grand animal.
Please ignore the purple arrow on your minimap. Indicating a powerful enemy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Yeah.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh? This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say? Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans.
Shake hands with the bear costume.
She's a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here.
Tap, tap, tap.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine-chan. Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
So, does this Catherine-chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement. So everything stays within her cage.
Uh-huh.
And don't you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait. This is the lock to Catherine-chan's cage.
Ah!
Catherine-chan's gotten loose!
I can't believe this happened.
Catherine-chan, be
Put
a
the
good
movement
girl and
here.
return to your cage.
Yeah. On all three.
Yeah.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine-chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind. You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it.
No, no way. I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her.
Shit, this dude's totally lost it.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Anyway. Catherine.
Catherine.
I got this.
Okay, okay.
I have secrets too. Where will it land?
Watch me.
Okay, we're doing good for unruly.
We've got numbers. We're fine.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now.
How does a bear fare against the power of money?
Pretty well.
How does the bear fare against the power of...
I got this.
Well, we actually know how that'll go. Fire. Okay, hold on. I gotta... There's the movement on Catherine. Rotate. Yep. Rotate. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, did you see that one frame?
Bring it on.
There's like a frame of a stand-up in there.
Have fun with this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh! Teleport on top.
Come on.
I'll show you. What's coming next?
Decent.
This is...
Yeah, so with party members coming in at 32, we are still a touch over the numbers the game expects. And even still, Catherine's swinging in for 150. CG Dex, Catherine.
Yeah, like we have a little bit of a lead, but like we're clearly feeling it.
Hurry back to your cage, Catherine.
Amazing. Catherine John went back to her cage all on her own.
Meet and greet my ass.
Thank you very much. I must say, I'm amazed Catherine John listened to someone other than me.
You know, I don't think she was listening to you much in the first place.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show.
I like that this happened because the bear pickpocketed Yasuda there and stole the keys and then threw the lock out.
I just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is Yasuda, and I'm the ringmaster here at the Grand Animal Circus.
I'm Kasuga. So you're the ringmaster, huh?
Yes, though there's not much to be ringmaster over with such a small staff. We travel all over the country with our amazing animals.
All over the country?
Indeed. Circuses typically hold their shows in big cities. But there are many children outside these cities who cannot attend. So we hold our shows as we travel from place to place. I was one of those children once. The first time I was taken to see the circus, I was overjoyed. I want to share that same joy with as many children as possible. Honestly, we're struggling to stay in business. But in spite of this, I aim to do nothing but my absolute best.
I got you.
Circus.
I hope it all works out.
Oh,
and it's one cage.
Our next show is about to start soon. Care to marvel at all that Catherine Chan can do? It's sure to be quite a show.
Nah, I think I'm marveled out for the day. Wouldn't want to cause another scene.
I understand. Well, please stop by any time. There will be other animals besides Catherine Chan in our upcoming show.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry. They're incredibly obedient.
I'll take your word for it. All right. Think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Damn. Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
Uh-huh.
I have excellent news.
Uh-huh. So if I like...
There are 2 more of these.
If I, like, walk away and then... Oh, look.
Uh-huh.
There's a new animal. How bad could it go the second time, though? You know, like what could happen if I touch the stove? Like how big of a tiger do you got? Uh-huh.
The other piece of excellent news I have.
Uh-huh.
These sub-stories are good enough that we like this guy, and he comes back. He's been in every Yakuza game after this one. No, not quite. He's been in most Yakuza games after this one.
Hey, still at it, huh?
That's good.
Kasuga-san.
That's very good.
Let me just thank you. Everybody loved.
He wasn't in Man Who Erased His Name, but he is in Infinite Wealth and
Like
Hawaii.
it all worked out then. Who's the star today? Don't tell me it's the bear.
Oh no, as you can see, today we've got Charlotte-chan ready to go. Charlotte-chan the tiger.
Wow, that's a pretty sweet looking tiger.
Isn't she? Her fur is perfectly soft to the touch too. Why don't you introduce yourself? Just stretch your hand out and she'll give you a shake. It's so cute. Oh, and there's nothing to worry about. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Uh-huh.
Shake hands
I've
with
handled
Tiger
her training
Kasuga.
personally, ever since she was a cub. I have nothing but confidence in her.
Sounds like we'll get along just fine then.
Stray cat.
Oh, hey, little guy. You hungry?
I
Today's
don't
your
know
lucky day.
know if he's true
So happens I have some food on
I
hand
love the
for just the
meow
occasion.
noise.
Here you go. Eat up.
You two are practically old friends.
You think so? Well, when you've looked after animals as long as I have, this kind of thing becomes second nature. I dare say talking to animals is easier than learning a second language. You want some more?
Stretch.
Now, you've had enough to eat already. You can have more tomorrow.
Oh. Well.
You might think it's strange, but everything from stray cats to birds seem to be drawn to me. I don't know what you'd call that.
I'm
but it
beloved by
feels like I
animals.
must have some kind of animal aura.
Uh-huh. And, that goes for Charlotte-chan too, right?
Most definitely. She's wild by nature, but I think she's really drawn to me.
Even if it means climbing out of her cage?
Of course not. I never let her outside. She's a curious sort, but the outside world would be much too stimulating for her, so she usually lives in her enclosure. Hey now, I said no more food for today. You'll get more tomorrow.
Anyway, it happened again. I can't believe it happened again.
Charlotte-chan's out of her cage! Charlotte-chan, be a good girl and get back in your cage.
I love that it just happens again.
It's literally the same bit.
You two understood each other. She seems pretty pissed off to me.
Kasuga-san, please, help me get Charlotte-chan back in her cage.
This shit again? What happened to all that second nature crap? Now'd be a pretty damn good time to use it.
I may have over-exaggerated a bit. Frankly, I have a hard enough time talking to people. I mean, what do you take me for, some modern-day king of the jungle?
I'm starting to think you're some kind of modern-day idiot, youngster.
You'll have to prove you're superior to her, just like you did the bear. I promise I'll pay. Do you know how much trouble we'd be in if she reached the city?
Sure, but still.
Well.
Damn it. As if the bear wasn't enough.
Alright, square up.
Yep.
I'm not big on bullying, but
I'm not big on bullying.
Tiger is weak to God.
Well.
Check this out. I'm going
Resistant to money.
Watch this.
you sure you can beat me?
I got this.
Right. I'll show you.
You're in.
Where will it land?
Well,
Sure you want to get
take
hurt?
this, fight. A gift for you.
Charlotte, War God's Keystone. I can't see what that is from here. That's fine.
Hero's compassion.
I'm getting stronger.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
Nice.
All right, Charlotte-chan. Back to your cage now.
Wow.
Amazing.
Look, we had the tiger already,
Recognizes you
so
as the elephant tiger, I think. She's usually pretty shy around other people, so she doesn't attach herself to anyone else but me. This is amazing, Kasuga-san.
Well, she didn't seem all that attached to you a little bit ago.
Either way, I'm glad we didn't cause a scene. This is to show my appreciation. Please, take it.
Thanks. You know? I just have one of these for my service, you know?
This better be the last time anything escapes from your little zoo.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on the cages from now on.
Yeah, that'd be wise.
By the way, Charlotte Chan's show will be starting very soon. Would you like to stay and watch? I can get you a seat.
No, I think I'm good. Nothing's gonna compare to going toe-to-toe with the tiger for a while.
Understandably so. Well, feel free to stop by anytime. We'll have a new animal joining our menagerie in the near future.
I'm gonna ask just to be safe, but this one won't be escaping anytime soon, will it?
Yes.
Oh, rest assured. This one is the wisest of them all, so that's completely out of the question.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Be more careful from now on.
Of course. Thank you once again, Kasuga-san.
You gotta be shitting me. First a bear, then a tiger. And apparently he's got a new animal joining the show. I should check it out when I'm feeling up for it.
Yeah, I should probably like. It's fine.
Morgoth's Keystone, very real accessory. Above the fire amulets.
Looking around here. Oh. That just does everything, huh?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Black Belt also just does everything but worse.
You know, that's still fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's, I'll take,
a level?
Yeah, better than a level, basically.
Yeah. For several of your stats, 2 levels.
You could have half a level. If I walk away. Oh. Come on.
What?
Middle of 4. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that there for now.
You wanna go hit money making?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Let's head back over there. We can kind of do a look at. You know, we have some places that we have a lot of money to be able to upgrade into. So
yeah. Leaves us with like we've got this sub story and we've got like ending up Romance Workshop again, and that's kind of our only plans.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's basically it. Kind of try to come up with a better like figure out who we actually are.
Yeah.
Using in the squad. That is a question.
We also want to talk to Nugget at the end of the night. See if we can get ourselves a quality egg.
If we can just get one more quality egg.
One more queg.
We can't talk to Nugget's not here.
Right, this is omelet.
This is omelet.
Ah!
Yeah, God! The chicken mix-up.
Different chicken.
Let's get down to business.
Alright. So... this is the clear one we move.
Yeah.
Property is empty.
We wanted to start with, I think Dianthus is the one that, because Media Barter like has a larger number on its face, but
doesn't upgrade as well.
Yeah.
All right. First things first.
All right, bring it in. Does this change your mind?
The face he makes is very good here too.
Then it's settled.
Yeah.
We have a deal.
All right. First things first, let's just assign who we've got sitting. It's these three. These three are not great for this building.
Good news is they kind of don't need to be.
Activating money mode. Activating money mode.
Money mode.
I feel like we have slots 1 and 3 reversed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Commencing business mode.
Do we have anyone? Okay.
That is the
one of the
thing he's strong at is the one we're weakest in.
Yeah.
Cyclops Oba is a side character from like 3 sub-stories in Yakuza. What is it, 2? I think he's from Yakuza 2.
Okay. That's a pretty sizable.
Okay, washed up wrestler, and you give him some energy drinks and some fights, and he becomes a very dangerous opponent in the Coliseum.
I want to find a spot for you. Because right now you're on the board.
Yeah. If there's anyone who's just doing top bar, who's...
It's equivalent.
Yeah. That is in fact a position where you could just have fired that guy and lose nothing.
Yeah. The command cost 5 is so low.
Yeah.
I can't give up on that.
No.
Like this is okay. Well. Okay. Anyway, we have the building we still need to upgrade. Wow, okay, so right now it's at sure. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So we've got more sales volume. We go 2 more on the sales volume on this with like better.
Yeah, if you could manage to completely fully max all 3 of your bars.
Anyway, that building is now the highest profiting building we have. Okay. So yeah, like if I go here and like.
You're hunting someone who is transcendentally excellent on gift box product.
Yeah, because that's the stat we can't pump anywhere else. Okay. Now we're here, we might as well run a...
Yeah.
We got a job to do.
Put up some numbers.
Next up is, we've got 2 other, like, next up to replace. At current, it's kind of fine to be sitting on, like waifu production and the camera.
Yeah.
Like those are...
No, they are competitive with what we're doing.
Nice. You
Yeah.
guys did great out there. They're going up.
50-50. Yeah, alright. I think we've lost the last, like... Yeah!
Now,
Yes!
This, on the other hand...
Oh! Alright.
We got a job to do.
Oh, it's okay.
On the bustling streets
Fine.
of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change. Like the
I want
uncompromising
another
flavor of our
I want another
senbei,
commercial.
and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
I still love them. Alright. Now it's time to make $1 billion.
Yep.
Okay, now we are in the realm of...
These are incredible results.
Quarter of $1 billion.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up.
Okay, and this is gonna be a weighted... Alright, come on. Lost the flip.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did.
Nice.
These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm
Our
talking
ranking
about.
went up.
Okay. We are actually making that on the days rather than just on the board meeting. I was concerned that was just going to be board meeting because it's a... Like...
No time limit.
Yeah, no time limit.
What's up, Reiji? How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Alright. So this will break us past $1 billion again. enough to replace another business and kind of keep doing that.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Great out there. They're going up.
Okay.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
All right, one last shareholder meeting for the day.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
One last raised eyebrow.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, they expect a larger number because we're going to be building up to it.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Uh-huh. God, that is just so much damage. Okay.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
If you have any questions, this is the...
There we go.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
I'm good.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
You're gonna get obliterated, though.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
There we go.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great. Shares are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
I see. Okay. So we are going to be a bit of a slow climb.
Yeah.
All right.
And $1 million yet.
Sweet. We're going to need that.
Yep.
We've got a lot of use for money still. Okay. Well, I think that's where we leave off for the day.
Yeah. Made some, you want to talk to Nugget while we...
You got it again.
Ah, I'm gonna get my output. Sorry, output. The plot has begun its escalation, right? Like we went from like we're doing some close crime drama to like major political intrigue.
Yeah. It's kind of been a very like quick shift between chapters where like we go from
you have a while of a pretty slow burn and then you start heating up pretty quick, and we're not going to stop doing that. We are going to keep rising.
Almost.
Especially as we've moved through a lot of the sub-stories that are in the game. That's not quality at all!
The golden egg!
Dang it, omelet! Healing items.
Well, they actually are healing items.
Yeah. Golden egg heals you for like 1,000.
Oh my god. Well.
Dang it, omelet.
You know, we've got an egg in a pocket.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we've moved through a lot of the sub-stories that are in the game. We've pushed through a lot of stuff. And so at some point there's only so much video game left. And so you hit this point where, like, well, the plot's really all there is, and so the plot starts to escalate really quickly just as a consequence of, like, it's the only thing you're doing.
Right. I've been hitting most things as they pop up, so
yeah.
But yeah, with the jump between chapters, we go from like a much more like specific focus on Ichiban and like wondering about Arakawa and like the focus on specifically like that history. And then we start this new chapter and now it's like, okay, hey, we got like this is what the political maneuvering that young master has been going for years. Here's the end goal plan in motion. Like,
yeah,
you know, using this blackmail, calling for snap elections, trying to basically become like I have rule over the country because I can appoint anyone. I have rule over the country because I get to make the rules.
Yeah. Every Like a Dragon game has a political conspiracy. And we're coming up into it.
Yeah, this is the only one we have standing.
Yep. I mean, there's that we have standing, and there's the...
Well, then there's... Yeah.
Right. So I can say that I think 4 of these are a little bit fake in that they're never going to just appear on the map.
Okay.
I've been making offhand comments about characters with too much voice acting, with more voice acting than other characters. And if you've been keeping track of who these characters are, you may have noticed a trait that all of them share. We'll get to that some other time.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's where we are here. Next time we'll kind of do some more finishing up where I want at least like the sitting party to be, and then keep moving along. So
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Psyche, for being here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you want to catch more, you can always follow as soon as you're live. Get the Cool Skulls slimes, mimics and mole drifters. But if you're just here having a good time, that's great. For absolutely no reason at all, I'm going to bring up the YouTube VODs as well, if you're watching this live.
Yeah,
that's where all this stuff gets stored.
My slime fell off. Hang on.
Okay. Where could your slime be? But yeah, tomorrow...
My slime is hiding in the resubscribe menu.
Tomorrow is more Slay the Spire, and then kind of the normal stuff throughout the weeks. Thank you for the sub, Slag. you got the slime back. Back to Silk Song before bed. I don't think I'm going to do more Silk Song tonight, but I've gotten a good chunk. I got home and then just played Silk Song until like 20 minutes before the stream. I'll be real.
That's the letter of the day.
Yeah, so... You know,
that's the letter of the next several weeks.
That's the letter of the next several weeks, yeah. notes. I saw it's just like jump on Steam and see everybody. I just, oh my god, a lot of people on Silksong. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.